Bettinghouse?
Here.
Ms. Miller?
Here.
Ms. Hausfeld?
Here.
Let the record show 5 members are present, 2 members are absent. Before we start this evening, I would like to congratulate Wiedemann. I hope I'm not stealing, I just looked at you and hope I'm not stealing the mayor's thunder, but I'd like to congratulate Wiedemann Brewery on being Cincinnati's favorite beer. I have the article out of the newspaper if anybody cares to read it later, but kind of cool having a hometown person be the favorite Cincinnati. So we'll move to, at this time, do I have a motion to approve the written minutes of the March 25th council meeting?
Mr. President,
Ms. Bettinghouse.
I make a motion to approve the written minutes of the March 25th council meeting.
I'll second that, Mr. President.
A motion by Ms. Bettinghouse, second by Ms. Hausfeld to approve the written minutes of the March 25th council meeting. Are there any remarks? If not, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So ordered. And we'll move to reports of administrative officials. Mayor Stuchel.
Thank you, Mr. President. Just to like to ditto what you just said. So that is great. Congratulations to Wiedemann, bringing some great attention to St. Bernard. So let's keep it up. This last weekend turned out to be a great weekend for the Easter Bunny, spreading its cheer around the village. It was perfect weather, and we didn't have any complaints. So the bunny tracker worked this time. I've made contact with an attorney who was recommended to us to assist with changes to our charter. I will know by next week whether he will be able to be retained. The only other item I have is that ordinance number 9 you have a sample of that, increasing the compensation for the swim team coach by 3%, which is the same for the other part-time seasonal employees. For some reason, I missed that person. I did not realize that the swim team coach was removed from that previous ordinance that included the assistants. So we are just giving a small increase to her. So I got that for you this evening. Other than that, the only other item I have is I'd like to wish Mr. Ray Culberson a happy birthday. Thank you. That concludes my report.
Mr. President,
Thank you. Mr. Taberky.
make a motion for ordinance 9/2021 on table. Next council meeting.
Motion by Mr. Taberky, second by Mr. Ray Culberson to place ordinance number 9, 2021 on the table. Are there any remarks? If not, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? So ordered. All right. Move to auditor, Ms. Brickwig.
Thank you, Mr. President. The auditor's office provided the end of March revenue and expense spreadsheets to council and the administration. At the end of March, the village revenues were $2,684,443.81. Compared to last year, they are down $196,247.02. And the expenses were $3,101,740.11. Compared to last year, they are up $153,029.05. Thank you, Mr. President. That concludes my report.
Thank you. Law Director, Ms. Van Valkenburg.
Thank you. Last evening, I met with members of the public and with the Laws, Contracts, and Claims Committee to continue review and discussion of a possible non-discrimination ordinance. At the request of the committee, I will be continuing to reach out to other communities throughout the state which have similar non-discrimination ordinances to get a better understanding of what their experiences have been with regarding usage and costs. And that concludes my report. Thank you.
Thank you. Treasurer's not here. Is there a report from the treasurer? No? Okay. Safety and Service Director, Mr. Paul.
Thank you, Mr. President. I would just like to ask all the City Hall employees and council to refrain from using City Hall this weekend. The carpets are going to be cleaned, and we'll give them till Monday to dry. I tried to tell the mayor it would take a week, but he wouldn't hear of it. That concludes my report.
Thank you. Tax Commissioner / Administrator, Ms. Helms.
Thank you, Mr. President. Due to the tax department being in the middle of tax season, I do not have the March report ready yet. I'll have that completed by the council meeting this month. Just a couple reminders, the tax filing deadline has been extended to May 17th. This does not extend your payment of your 2021 first quarter taxes, which are due on April 15th. St. Bernard tax return assistance is by appointment only. Appointments are not available next week, but will begin again on April 18th through May 7th. Please do not email your tax return to the tax office. It will not be accepted. Please use the e-file portal located on the St. Bernard webpage under the tax department. You must attach or submit your documents before your tax return is finalized. As always, if you have any questions, please give me a call at 242-7710. That concludes my report.
Thank you. We'll move to reports of standing committees. Finance, Mr. DeBerke.
Thank you, Mr. President. Just like to wish Ray a happy birthday and present him with a birthday cupcake.
Thank you. Safety, Mr. Ray Culbertson.
I'm proud to announce that the highly anticipated next Block Watch meeting will be May 6th at 6:30 PM at the Safety Center. And that concludes my report.
Thank you. The report from Service or Public Improvements? No? Okay. Laws, Contracts, and Claims, Ms. Bettinghouse.
Thank you, Mr. President. As the Law Director announced already in her report that we met yesterday, the Laws, Contracts, and Claims Committee, to continue the discussion with the non-discrimination ordinance. We will be meeting again on April 21st, it's a Wednesday, at 6:30 PM down in Centennial Hall to further discuss. Thanks, and that concludes my report.
Thank you. I want to go back to Mr. Culbertson. What was the date you gave for the Block Watch meeting?
Thursday, May 6th at 6:30 PM?
Okay. Block Watch.
Yes.
Okay. I thought we discussed Thursdays. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Marketing, Ms. Miller.
Thank you, Mr. President. The April 2021 newsletter has gone out to all residents that have subscribed to receive it. I just wanted to highlight some items. I Am Coffee, located on Vine Street, is celebrating 3 years in business, so congrats to them. Our business featured for April is Dot's Fine Shoe Repair here in St. Bernard, located on Vine Street. The owner, Mr. Sanders, runs a full-service shoe repair shop, but also offers a variety of other services, including heel replacement, purse repair, dye work, and zipper work. Please stop in and see him for all of your repair needs. The full write-up on his business is available to view on the village website under the April newsletter. This concludes my report.
Thank you. Business and Industry, Ms. Housefoot.
No report, Mr. President.
Thank you. Is there anyone in the audience wishing to address council this evening?
Good evening, Brian Young, 312 Delmar Avenue. I just want to take a second to personally thank the service department and Mike Wiedemann. I have a small construction project going on at my house, and Monday I ran into a problem, and they were quick to step up and help us out. So I want to publicly acknowledge them. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else? No. All right. What is the council's pleasure on the excuse of the absent members?
Mr. President,
Ms. Bettinghouse.
make a motion to excuse the absent members.
I'll second that.
A motion by Ms. Bettinghouse, seconded by Mr. Ray Culbertson to excuse the absent members. Are there any remarks? Not all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So ordered. So I show just the one ordinance for the next council meeting. And, excuse me, the next council meeting will be Thursday, April 22nd at 7 p.m. And the next committee of the whole will be Thursday, May 13th at 7 p.m. With that, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Mr. President,
Mr. Ray Culbertson.
make a motion, we adjourn.
I'll second that, Mr.
A
President.
motion by Mr. Ray Culbertson, second by Ms. Housefeld to adjourn. All those in favor say aye. Opposed? We are adjourned.